Gold and silver, after staying with modest bearishness yesterday, today again started the day off in a strongly bearish note, specifically silver sliding all the way towards 35.70, while gold is also seeing the lows at 33.45. What to expect today? Can we expect a drop here, or the metals are done with the lows and we can expect a recovery? What should be our strategy in order to profit trading gold and silver today? We're going to see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the first update for the day. The next update will be released before the US session. Do not miss to watch it. Subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. First we'll look into gold, followed with silver. Watch till the end. Gold on the early charts, you can clearly see after the moving average is crossed over, since then moving, you can see the prices are trading bearish. 20 period moving average offering it a very good resistance, and now it is very important for gold to trade beyond 3380 levels. That is the only level beyond which slight bullishness will be seen, and if it breaches 3400, that's a reversal confirmation. As long as 3380 3400 is not taken, gold is not to be treated as bullish. Notice how strongly it has stayed in the zone. Also notice it is, see, previously this was modest bearish channel, now this is accelerated a bit and it is consistently delivering lower lows, lower highs. Now it is pretty important for gold to trade below 33.40.42 zone, because below 33.40.42 the next targets are going to be all the way towards 33.20 levels. So 33.40.42 is something you should watch out for. That's going to remain a good support level. Stochastic coming to oversold zone, while the MACD has crossed over. See, after consolidating it is now looking downwards. It can further trade lower here. The RSI is also seen looking downwards, and if you see the 2-hour chart, similar is the observation here. Notice it is consolidated here. It has got the resistance intact at 33.70.80. With that as resistance, now prices are trading lower. Also notice lower lows, lower highs makes 33.40.42 as a greater support zone here, and below which more stronger slide will be seen. Stochastic coming to oversold zone, the MACD trading bearish, the RSI is seen looking downwards here, suggestive of slight bearishness. Coming to 3-hour charts, similar observation here. The moving average is crossing over here on the 3-hour charts, and see the divergence here certainly indicates more bearishness ahead. But see, I will say you can stay bearish only and only if it stays below 33.70.80 zone. A breach of 33.70.80, a trade beyond 33.80, a move beyond 33.80 will confirm a possible bounce back. And yes, if you see it is staying beyond 3400, that's a confirmation of a stronger reversal. Right now the signs are not very much encouraging for such a reversal. Also notice, see, I have discussed this several times. Notice this is the channel in which it is trading. It is almost at the bottom and it is breaching this channel, which is a clearly bearish indication here. Because see, it was in the retracement channel, it is coming out of this, it invites more bears, and see where it could lend towards. It could lend towards 3320 and 3300, the next target here. Stochastic looking downwards, the MACD is also trading bearish, the RSI is dropped as well. And on the 4-hour charts, similar observation. See, on the 4-hour charts also, the moving averages have converged and these are on the verge of a crossover, clearly indicating more bearishness ahead. I'll just wait for it to stay below 33.40.42 zone, below which you can in fact expect it to lend at 33.20 and 3300 levels. Stochastic has dropped, the MACD is staying bearish, the RSI is dropped as well. Coming to daily chart, on the daily charts, this is the fifth straight bearish candle for the entire week. We have seen prices trading bearish right from 34.50. We have seen it now sliding all the way towards 33.50, 33.45 zone. Now also notice what has happened yesterday. We can see the candles delivered lower highs and yes, lower lows as well. Very important for price to trade below 33.40.42 zone, below which you can expect more correction ahead. And then in fact 3300 should not be far off. Yes, if you see this right now, you can connect the lows, you can connect the highs. It is staying in the zone. It has to come out of this zone on the daily charts. Moving averages have started to converge a bit. The stochastic coming to oversold zone, while the MACD has crossed over here. This is again a good bearish sign. Remember, after the drop, it is stayed sideways. Now looking downwards. The first red candle appeared yesterday. So today, possibly we may see the second red candle, and this could be bigger in size, which means more bearishness here. Already we have seen the candle turning red today. The RSI has dropped itself. So now see, we have seen the charts and indicators. Time for me to give you the levels. And before I provide you the levels, if you also want to learn this art of trading, you should join my 33rd mentorship batch starting 30th of June. Join today. Learning is the only investment which can give you profits throughout your life. Do not miss this opportunity. Join the batch today and enjoy your trading journey. Else, you can be part of my Signals channel on Telegram where trading as per the signals you can benefit. Write an email, ping me or Telegram for your queries. Those looking forward to a trusted partner where you can trade safe. The partner which offers you a swap-free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe. You can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Now see, ideal buying entry today in gold is only above 3370 and 3380 zone. As long as it stays below 3370 and 3380, we should not be treating this as bullish. Now, those who want to jump a little early can buy at 3358 60 levels, but with the caution note. First resistance should be towards 3366, then towards 3372, 74, and then 3380. Three resistances here. If it breaches beyond 3380, this would call for a reversal where the prices might head towards 3400, and a reversal and a move beyond 3400 will invite the bulls, and then it may rally again. I do not expect the charts do not reflect this, but yes, these are markets. Anything and everything is possible. Be cautious of 3370 zone that should offer a maximum resistance, which I think should not be breached today. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at 3345 levels here. Expect 3338, 3326, then 3318, and in fact 3300. Below 3300, it will invite a greater correction in gold prices in the coming weeks, where the prices might head all the way towards 3200 levels very, very soon. Chances for which, let's see where it closes today, that will decide the direction for the next few sessions. Take your trades accordingly. Let's move to silver. What silver did is, see, after the drop consolidation, getting the resistance from 20 period, we have seen a sharper slide. Now see, it was pretty important for silver to trade below 36. It is already trading below 36. Now it is coming down towards the next support zone at 3550, 3530. This is the zone it needs to breach, 3550, 3530. If that is taken, then you can say now the bears are back in silver, and then we can in fact aim for 3450 levels. Right now, if you connect the lows here, you can find out this is delivering higher low. So first silver need to breach 3550, then 3530, and then we can expect a greater correction in the near future. Silver prices might head towards 3450 levels very, very soon. Stochastic has dropped here. The MACD is trading bearish. The RSI is coming to an oversold zone on the hourly charts, and this is an extreme zone. This calls for a little pullback here. Let's see if it tries to bounce back or consolidates here. Coming to 2-hour charts, when you look at 2-hour charts, similar observation. Notice after a slide it consolidates, and this is possible that it might try to retrace a little. Now it is pretty important for silver to stay beyond 3650. That is the only level beyond which you can say silver prices are turning bullish. As long as 3650 is not taken, I'll say you can stay bearish. 3650 is the only reversal confirmation. Stochastic has dropped. The MACD trading sharply bearish. The RSI is coming to an extremely oversold zone. On the 3-hour chart, similar observation here. Notice drop consolidation, and then this breakout has appeared. Now on the downside, it is pretty important for silver to trade below 36 3560, 3550 zone, and then 3530, 3520. Now these levels are pretty important for silver to break below, because once these levels are taken, the next targets are going to be 3480, 3450 levels. Stochastic comfortably placed. The MACD trading sharply bearish. The RSI is hitting the bottom here. On the 4-hour charts, also similar observation, nothing different. Moving averages have started to converge. This is again a good bearish sign. Notice this drop towards 100 period. See, we have seen a first rise, then retracement, second rise, then retracement. Then this is the bigger rise and a bigger retracement. Now, pretty important levels towards 3550, 3520, 30 zone. Stochastic at bottom here. The MACD is sharply bearish. The RSI is already at bottom. Coming to the daily charts. Now on the daily charts, notice the prices were divergent from 20 period. We talked about this, and also we have discussed that $36 levels should offer a good support. What has happened? We have seen silver breaching straight the $36 zone, and it has traded lower. Now see, it has kissed the 20 period, and it is pretty important for silver to trade below 20 period average here. And thus looking at this, if you see silver trading below 3560 today, you can take a sell entry. Expected to move 3560, 3550 should be a good support though, below which expect 3520. And if it trades below 3520, the next targets are far lower towards 3480, 3450 zone, below which more bearishness should prevail here. And see again, notice what did we discuss yesterday and day before. See the drop here, then consolidation, then the rise. So this is the zone where it would like to fall in the near future, that is 32-34 zone, and this should be the strongest support here. The stochastic here is trading bearishly. MACD after a stronger rise now crossing over here, this will invite more bears out here for the next few sessions. The RSI has dropped as well. So considering this, now where you should buy? Ideally, now you should wait for $36 levels to be taken in order to initiate a buying position. And even if it trades above 36, 36.20 should be the nearest resistance. 36.20, 36.30 should offer a maximum resistance for silver here, and then 36.50. Now, if at all it decides to stay above 36.50, that's a reversal. You can expect a good rise. Possibly it might hit $37 levels again, chances for which appears to be less. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at 35.60, where you can expect 35.30, 35.20 at the first target zone, 34.80 as the next, and below 34.80 it will directly lend towards 34.50 levels. Let's see the direction it takes now is going to be important. Take your trades, take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel, reach out to me for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. See you again before the US session with more updates. Do not miss to watch. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.